What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, today I'm going to talk about what's on the horizon in terms of earnings, okay? The Trick, Trap, and Frustrate crew will be out in full effect this particular week, so I need you guys to make sure you bring your A game to the table. Today, guys, please do me a favor. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Please help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, check it out. These are some of your most anticipated earnings releases for the week. And guys, we jump out the gate with Verizon before market open on tomorrow, followed by GM, 3M, GE, Spotify, Raytheon, just to name a few. You got Nucor in there. And then, guys, after hours, we got the big dogs. You got tech representing, kicking it off with Microsoft, Alphabet. Then you got Visa in there. You got Teladoc, Texas Instruments. Okay, now check it out, guys. These things are going to dictate and determine a lot. But on top of that, we have news coming out from the Fed. We have another potential rate hike. And so when you factor in all the things that we will see throughout this week, it spells volatility. And sometimes, guys, if you don't understand how to navigate this market, okay, can easily begin to trick, trap, and frustrate you. It can easily get you off your grind, get you off your game. All right, so I need you to definitely demonstrate some patience, definitely demonstrate some resolve in this type of market on this type of particular week, okay? Because again, this week, you're going to be getting hit from all different ways. They'll be setting traps. They'll be taking plays up really high and shooting them down pretty crazy in a rapid rate. And so if you are not on guard, if you don't have a plan in place, it's easy to get caught in a wash, okay? Check this out, guys. Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, sitting at $267.77 at the time of this recording, up nearly 3% on today. This play, again, this is what we call a bear trap. All right, it was down in the dumps. Let me take you guys down here. It was down sitting at 256. I talked about in Discord this morning that this was already sitting at support. Typically at support, you hope for a bounce, okay? If we didn't bounce off support, this was going to go down further towards that 255 to 252 level. However, we didn't have to worry about 252. We bounced off support. And then, guys, we begin to proceed higher to my first target, which was 260 on the day. That was resistance. Guys, we broke through resistance. And now Tesla is sitting up here at 267, 268. All right, so check this out for tomorrow. Technically, all right, just so you understand where stocks are trying to go. All right, we are looking at, let me just make sure I got this spot on, okay? Be looking for the 273 level. Another $6-7 from here on tomorrow if the upward momentum continues, okay? Already, though, they're showing we got resistance at this 268 level. So you want to preface it like this. If we can clear 268, I'm like 268.50, okay? If we can clear, that just means, listen to this. Let me slow it down. Clear means a candle close. But for me, I like to see two full body candle closes above that number. So it ain't good enough for just one candle to close at 268.50. I need to see at least two close above that level and show a lot of support around that level, meaning that we can use that to catapult higher. Does that make sense? Don't just think because a price touched a level that counts. No, did it close at that level is what I want you guys to kind of begin to focus on, okay? And I'll start teaching you that in the chart so you guys can start seeing, oh, this stock touched it. This stock had a wick. No, this stock closed at this particular price. But Tesla, if it can get above 268.50, look for 273 and a test of that level on tomorrow, okay? Next, guys, check this out. The SPY, ticker symbol SPY. This one to me held up pretty strong today. I thought we were going to be blocked and held at that. Let me just double check these levels for you real quick. I surely thought we were going to be held around that 453 level through. I'm talking about not even getting above it, okay? SPY did a phenomenal job, spent most of the day. Now it's going down as I'm making this, but it hit 454, And then we had all these hours at a time. It went as high as 454.89. Now with it selling off at the time of this recording, making its way back down to that level I told you was going to be a key level, 453.30, 453.50, that range. Okay, that's where they wanted us to live at, but they held us above that throughout the entirety of the day. Okay, but with that being said, again, we're in a range. Okay, and the range is 454. Look at this, 454.90. Okay, you want to see this, 454.90. So the goal is we're trying to get to 455. Okay, and then to the downside is 452. So that's a $2 range, give or take some change. Okay, that is what you play. That is where your money is made until that level. I'm talking about one of the levels, either to the upside or downside is broken. So a broken level would be us getting above. The level is all anywhere down here up to this level, 454.89. When we get above that, that level is now broken. That's how you get to 455. Don't just go in a straight line. I always tell you guys to watch out for rejections. Expect 3 on most cases, just so you know, okay? And then to the downside, look at this. You got 452.80, and then down here, you got 452 flat, okay? Those are your supports to the downside. So that's the range I'm trying to get you guys, at least early in the week, to play and dominate in. On the lower end, you ride it up. On the higher end, you ride it back down. It'll just ping pong until it is ready to break, okay? And once it breaks, you react, because now you know clearly, okay, we're going down. Oh, no, we're going up. Chris told us to look out for 455 to the upside. That's going to take us to 456, eventually to 460 if we get there. But you first have to clear the hurdle first. You can't just get there without it, all right? And then check this out, guys. Alphabet. I told you I dropped 20,000 in this particular play at 118. It is on a tear. It is at 121 today, up another 1.15%. At the time of this, it was high as 122 on a day. I was very impressed with how this was moving today as well. Again, anytime it comes down to 118 or below, I'll continue to highlight this for you and build this out so that you guys can take part in what I believe should be another 10 to 15, maybe even 20% run from this level, okay? And so there's lots of money to be made. And if you guys like to trade, I like to buy shares and I like to trade, okay? So everything I have, if you saw my portfolio, you would see, oh, Chris, he owns shares. He has between 125 and 1,000 shares of everything, but then he also trades options on those same exact positions, okay? So for those that just want a quick elevator ride, I'm telling you where this play will go. Okay, you can just buy calls on green days, on up days, okay? It ain't gonna go up every single day. No stock does, all right? So when it goes down to 118, 119, you can be thinking about a call back to this level. Does that make sense? And I think this is going to 124, 126, 127, and eventually 130. And if you guys want to ride it up to that level, feel free to do so. Be my guest, okay? Listen, guys. Again, we're going to make a lot of money this week. We're going to have a lot of fun this week because of volatility brings opportunities, okay? And so more than anything else, I need you to understand what's before you, but more importantly, understanding the importance of having a plan. Don't just blindly show up to the party, okay? Make sure you first off know what you can afford to lose, okay? Do not trade anything you can't afford to lose. Secondly, have a plan. Third, know where you want to exit. Every day I try to shoot for $1,000 minimum, okay? Most days it's around $2,000, but I'm at least trying to get $1,000 a day. Anything above that and beyond is icing on the cake, but I don't need to chase that. Did I hit my goal? Did you hit your goal? $100 a day, $1,000 a day, whatever it may be, $25 a day, $75 a day. Guys, you don't have to hit the mega bar. You can just stack small victory on top of small victory, and you'll see, man, Coach and I, we just was knocking these plays out the park one day at a time, one play at a time. And before I know it, my $100 turned into $1,000. My $1,000 turned into $3,500. My $3,500 is now at $5,000. And that's the progression you want to see. If you're looking to hit it big overnight or get one fluke trade. Guys, most times you're gonna strike out, okay? Fall in love with the process. Listen, guys, you make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.